Oh my god, how come no one said anything? Thanks, Scott, for saying something. But now there's no sound. God damn it. There we go. Ah! Just wanted to see how he's doing, but you look pretty tired too. Isn't it better if you get a little rest? I hope I'm not mistaken. That'd be really embarrassing. Are you, by chance, worried about me? Yeah, pretty much. Oh, thank you very much. I'll remember this moment until the day I die. I think I'm starting to get my energy back, so I'll get back to taking care of Nagato. I hope she understood what I said, but she's working so hard. It'd be bad if I kept getting in her way. That's exactly how I felt, so I decided just to shut up and go back to the lobby. Yo, how's Nagato doing? I'm more worried about McCann than Nagato. She looks like she's had no time to rest.
Damn it.
Nagato's probably not doing so well. What about you? Are you guys done with the transmission?
Jeez.
As I expected. We wrapped it up quickly, like they had nothing new to report. They're apparently trying to find a cure somehow, but there hasn't been any progress. So on both our ends, it looks like we had no results.
Jeez.
Oh well,
Pathetic.
let's look forward to tomorrow. With a depressing, heavy mood riding on our backs, we headed back to our cottages. Sigh. My worries have piled so high that one side just isn't enough. And the more I think about it, it's like I'm slowly being sucked deeper and deeper into an endless pit. I guess for today, I should just go to sleep. It's best if I not dwell on it too much. And not just that, first thing in the morning, I need to go to the hospital again. Keep telling myself that as I sighed one last time and slowly closed my eyes. Out of the blue, a hazy scene began to take shape. From the depths of my consciousness, it slowly took its time, hazily, like watercolor paint suspended in water, slowly, hazily. There was a classroom from somewhere, a classroom that I've seen before, but I don't know where. I can hear voices. Somebody's talking. Did you hear? Isn't it amazing? Apparently he's been accepted in a Hope's Peak Academy. But was he that exceptional? Those are noises. I'm dully staring out of the window, pretending not to listen. I don't want to listen. But even if I don't want to listen, the noises leap into my ears. Huh? You don't know? Know what? Apparently you don't have to be exceptional to get into Hope's Peak Academy. But it's an academy that recruits only exceptional students from around the world, right? I wanted to cover my ears. I wanted to run to the place I deserve to be. Not here. To the place where I can be more confident. Wow. I never knew that way was possible. So he's the same too? Obviously. I mean, he doesn't have any special talents the Hope's Peak Academy would be interested in. He's just a normal guy who could be found anywhere. Well, admiring the academy is free, but it must be tough on the parents who have to write the check. Leave me alone. I just want to become someone who's confident in myself. What is this anyway? Who are they talking about? Why can't I remember? Who am I? So what, they're saying he doesn't have a talent?
Hey!
Did you know that talking about a personal failure is a good way to break the ice when meeting new people? So, I'm going to tell you a story of my personal failure. In the wild world I live in, popularity is a symbol of power. That's why I decided to write a fake love letter to myself, so I could brag about it to others. I was bragging about it to my friend, but unfortunately all I had was an envelope. My friend wanted me to show him the unwritten letter. I was in a real bind. So I showed him a blank piece of paper and said this. This letter was written with special ink. Only those chosen by God could see it. When I said that, he was all, that love letter is brimming with passion. However, things started looking bad at that point. Other people around us started praising him because they thought he could really read the letter. That's when he started hogging everyone's attention as a divine messenger of God. And eventually he was worshipped by society. Now, he uses his followers to sell shady vases for a quick buck. Thanks to my big mouth, he became a multi-millionaire. How regretful. What an epic fail. That was my story of personal failure. What'd you think of it? Is the ice broken? Since you listened to me, want to buy this vase? It's in pretty high demand, but I'll give you a deal on it because I like you so much. It's morning, huh? But for some reason, my body is heavy. No, not just heavy. Somewhat soft and really hot. Did McCann fucking follow him again? Wait a minute. She did. So it's just the same scene again.
Believe it.
I can't believe it. No. You're tickling me.
Econ again? Hurry up and move. I can't breathe.
Stop moving. Now I can finally relax. Wait, huh?
Cyanosis again. Oh, Hajime's got a limp. Please get a hold of yourself. He regained consciousness. Oh, I'm so glad. I thought you died from suffocation. Mikan, why are you here? The Monokuma announced it hasn't aired yet. I have no idea. Now that you mention it, I came here to wake you up, but it seems like I accidentally fell asleep. No, you fucking crawled into that bed and fell asleep. Like, there's no accident. You, no. What kind of accident is that? But good news, you see, Nagato's condition is stabilized. Really? And I rushed over to let you guys know, but Fuyuhiko's room was locked, so... Oh yeah, my lock is still broken. Thanks, Ibuki. Anyway, please hurry over. Nagato could probably be saved. Yeah, got it. I quickly got dressed and head over to the hospital with McCann. Although I did wonder why it was necessary to be so pumped up for someone like Nagato. Oh well, best not to think about it. I will. Calm your britches. I'm gonna check on Ibuki. Oh, okay, so we can't check on her right now. Are you going to get... Scott, I can't afford a damn thing. And I don't think that's going to change anytime soon. There, I saw Nagato. He managed to sit up in his bed. Nagato, can you hear me? Hajime came by to see how you were doing. And I knew you were just asking. I'm just saying, I can't afford a damn thing. Twin Ibukis are singing? I see. Ibuki must have been a twin duo. The Veronicas! Is he supposed to be cured? It probably won't be a long time, Scott. It's not like he's completely cured. He was just able to recover from his critical condition. They were utilizing their characteristic as twins, and they've been taking turns appearing before me. Which means there are actually 17 people on this island. The Veronicas! That's the answer! Seeing this, it might have been better if he stayed quiet for just a little bit longer. But I'm so glad. I'm so relieved Nagato regained consciousness. I'm so glad. Oh, I feel dizzy. Somehow, everything is spinning around me. Shouldn't you go get some rest already? You should be exhausted from nursing without any sleep, right? Then if you insist, I'll use the on-call room upstairs. You must be mentally exhausted, so it's better if you relax in the lobby instead. Yeah, I'll do that. Then, even though it's the morning, good night. McCann wobbled around a bit, then left the room. She's definitely exhausted. Well, it's understandable. I mean, she fell asleep when she was supposed to come wake me up.
Man.
All alone with Hajime, huh? I can't stand being in the same room as you. Don't worry, I'm leaving. You should focus on curing that crappy disease of yours. Hey, hurry up and go away. I don't want to see your face anymore. Well, too bad. You're gonna get it again. What are you doing? Hurry up and go away. I don't want to see your face anymore. Go to hell. The morning Monokuma announcement should be starting soon. I should wait at the lobby for the transmission. Huh? The surveillance camera unit's light is blinking. But that's weird. It's not transmission time yet. Alright, who got murdered? The light's blinking. You received some sort of transmission from the other side, right? But that's pretty early. We haven't even received the Monokuma announcement yet. It might be something urgent, though. If so, there's no way I can make them wait until Fuyuhiko gets here. Alright, even if it's just me, I should receive the transmission. I reached my hand and pressed the reception button on the surveillance camera. Huh? Upon first glance, I immediately knew it wasn't a normal video. A slowly swaying dim light is shining on the black curtains. It felt like some sort of ritual was about to begin. Is this light from a candle? But what was creepiest of all was the rope hanging from the ceiling. In the end, the rope was tied in a loop, and beneath there was a stepladder. It was like a gallows. What is this? I don't understand at all. What's going on at the music venue? And that's when it happened. The moment I saw a silhouette slowly entering the frame from the side of the screen, chills ran down my spine, as if someone was dragging ice on me. A person wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head. What the? As I raised my voice in surprise, the person in the hospital gown slowly started moving and began climbing the stepladder. Slowly, they took their time climbing it. They reached over to the rope hanging from the ceiling. Are you kidding me? And at that moment... Huh? The screen suddenly went pitch black. Probably because the candle, the only source of light, had gone out. Hey! No matter what I said, there was no response from the darkness on the other end of the monitor. What the heck is this? What's going on? What in the world is going on? No, it doesn't matter. I have to do something about this. I might still be able to make it. I need to hurry over to the music venue. I rushed out of the hospital, ran over to the music venue where the transmission was made.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day. Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today.
Just now, that was the morning Monokuma announcement. Fuyuhiko should be arriving here shortly. No, I don't have time to wait for him. I've got to get to the music venue. Please let me make it. I rushed to the music venue with a prayer in my heart. But I completely forgot. Prayer means nothing on this island. Oh, the black hair, that's Ibuki! So some twisted motherfucker told her to hang herself. I was too late? What the hell is this? The hot air inside the music venue. I couldn't keep myself from shouting. Hot air? Why is it so hot? Why is this strange hot air inside the music venue? No, now's not the time to worry about it. More importantly, why isn't anybody coming? What is everyone doing? The body discovery announcement? That's right, there hasn't been an announcement yet. That's why nobody's noticed yet. Then I need to hurry and let the others know. From here, the motel is close by. There should be a lot of able-bodied people who can help me there. I should hurry. I ran to the motel as fast as I could, trying desperately not to trip over my own feet. Hey, somebody get out here! As soon as I arrived at the motel, I started shouting for help as loud as I could. I was wondering who's making such a infernal racket. So is you. Gundam, something awful has happened.
What?
Don't tell me. Do you intend to spread the pathogenic bacteria so you take us all down with you?
I won't let you.
I won't let you. You want to pass, you must defeat me first. What happened? Is there a problem? Fighting is not allowed. It's worse than trouble. There's a body. Huh? Didn't you hear me? A body was found. Body?
I renounce
Could it be?
you.
Do you intend to spread lies like Nagato in order to confuse us all?
Hold it.
Hold on. Hajime, is that true? Of course it is. Isn't it obvious? Chiaki, you have seen Nagato's condition, yes? The fiend just has the same symptoms as him.
But still.
But there's no way we shouldn't check it out. Because if Hajime is telling the truth, that means it happened again, right?
That's...
Killing?
Hey.
If that's true, we need to check it out. If that's the case, I will not stop you.
Leave this to me.
Leave this place to me, and you fiends go on ahead. No need to worry. I'll catch up with you easily. That sounds like famous last words. Chiaki, can you go?
Yep.
Yeah, it's better if we hurry, right? Hajime! Mikan, why are you here? Perfect timing. Please help us, Hajime. Help us?
Hey, hey.
Hajime, someone's coming from over there. Hajime and Chiaki. What are you guys doing here? Fuyuhiko, why are you here too?
No shit.
Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for Ibuki. Looking for Ibuki? I was planning to rest in the all-call room, but I wanted to check on everyone before I did that. And Ibuki's missing from the hospital all of a sudden. Huh?
Perhaps.
So what Hajime was saying earlier. Everyone, let's hurry.
Huh?
Huh? Hurry where? To the music venue. Don't ask, just follow. Music venue. Is Ibuki going to be there? I think I'm pretty sure I already know who did it.
Damn it.
My wound hasn't completely healed yet. Don't make me run too much.
Hey.
Is Ibuki inside here? The only way to know is to go inside and confirm if that hanged body is really Ibuki. Let's go. I clenched my teeth and reached my hand toward the door. Clatter, clatter, clatter. Huh?
Huh?
What the heck? Why is it locked? That doesn't make sense. I mean, I was able to go through here just a few minutes ago.
For
Then
now.
why don't we try from another entrance?
Nope.
This is the only entrance to the music venue. There isn't even a window we can go through. But why is it locked? I don't understand it myself, but
Let's go.
it won't open. The only thing we could do is force our way through. I wonder if that's going to be possible. Of the four of us, two of us are girls, you know.
It's got nothing
Doesn't
to do
matter
with
if you can do it or not. We have to try.
Damn right.
Let's go. We all charge at the same time. Ready, set, go! At Fuyuhiko's signal, we charge it to the door at full force. Bam! Oh, the door moved. Maybe it'll open easily after all.
Yep.
Yeah, even with two girls here.
Let's go.
Alright, one more time! At Fuyuhiko's signal, we charge it to the door one more time. Slam! It was like a live performance that just ended. That moment of silence just before the audience breaks out into a thunderous applause. After a few minutes after that silence, a scream surfaced. Oh! I called it! We're Slayer! I said the Monokuma Theater was going to show that she was going to be a part of it, and I thought Hiyoko was going to be a victim. I called it. I had a conversation with Slayer about this after the last time I streamed. I said I noticed that this game is following certain patterns of the first one, and the third trial dealt with 2 people being murdered. And with the Monokuma trials and stuff, I said that it's going to involve Hiyoko, and I think she was going to be a victim. I fucking called it. Where you at, Slayer? I need you to confirm this.
I can confirm. I hear everything.
Or was it just a hanged body? There was also another body, a suspended body, belonging to Hiyoko.
Can we take a moment to appreciate how strong that duct tape is?
I'm sorry. What?
Can we take a moment to appreciate how strong that duct tape is?
Well, she's also light. LOL, you finally did it, and whoa. I fucking called it.
A body has been discovered. Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
Scott says, seriously, Tessa?
What?
You talking about duct tape and holding up stuff.
Hey, I
A
just know how hard
body
that
has
is.
been discovered.
You just what?
I just know how difficult that is. I've seen YouTube videos.
Now then, after a certain amount of
Why is
time
that
has
coming
passed,
through this
the class
computer
trial
cable?
will begin.
2 body discovery announcements in a row. That means the hanged body with the hemp bag on its head. Hyoko's suspended body. Both of these bodies have been discovered at the same time. What? What is this?
What?
Hyoko and... Who the hell is the other one wearing the hemp bag?
Could it be?
Could it be 2 victims? But when I was here earlier, I didn't see Hyoko's body. I only saw the hanged body over there. Not even 10 minutes passed. But still, why? What is this? Impossible, 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 impossible. It's impossible for killings to happen on this island. Bitch, this is the... Okay, if you count the executions for the killers, this is the 5th and 6th body. What do you mean? There's been 4 bodies! You dumb fucking rabbit!
Shut the hell up!
Shut up, idiot.
This is just...
For now, we should lower that person wearing the hemp bag to the ground. Leaving it like that. It's just too sad.
Yes!
Yes. But what about the what about preserving the scene of the crime? Who fucking cares about that? There's a control panel for the batten lighting on the wing of the stage. You can lower the body with that. That one? Fuyuhiko ran over to the wing of the stage and pressed a button on the control panel. Roar! What? With a motorized sound like the growl of a starving beast, the batten lighting slowly descended. When it descended enough for us to reach it, we all worked together to lower the body. Now I'm going to tip off the hemp bag, okay? It's Ibuki. Yep. Agnes, your lover's gone! Ugh. Even though I expected it, I still didn't want to confront the reality. Under the hemp bag, there's no denying that face I saw belonged to Ibuki. Damn it! That's all my fault. If only I did a better job watching over Ibuki. You're wrong. It's not your fault, Mikan. No matter how we feel, the one at fault is...
What's the matter?
Jeez, it feels like someone died in here or something. So you finally showed up. The root of all evil.
What the
How
heck?
dare you call your big brother the root of all evil? I even went to the trouble of bringing everyone for you. Bringing everyone?
Ah! Are you kidding me?
The hell is going on here? Ibuki and Hiyoko?
What?
So 2 people have been killed.
What?
Well there, that's not all. I've also summoned the others who were at the hospital. The others?
This is trouble.
Looks like another serious incident occurred while I was unaware. I can't believe it. They did such a horrible thing. Wait, are they cured now? Nagato, Akane, are you okay?
Huh?
Of course. What do you mean, of course?
No
Are you talking about the despair disease? Jeez, you guys, that stuff is totally over now. Over? Yeah, because I got bored. For that silly reason? Yeah, he had the fucking cure the entire time. And now that the killing has started, there's no need to keep that motive around anymore. Yeah, the despair disease is gone now, so you don't have to worry about it anymore.
What'd you say?
What the heck? That's impossible! How can you spread a disease and cure it so easily? Who cares about the itty-bitty details? What matters is that it's already been cured. So let's go back to our main topic and proceed as usual.
It's the Monokuma file. See ya later.
I'll be waiting at the class trial. Do your best to investigate. Again?
Cannot
We
be.
have to do this again? We have no choice. Like last time, if this means one of us killed these two, then we cannot let this be. Why do we have to do this?
Damn it.
Thinking like that won't do anything. We have to do this. If we don't do anything, we'll all be executed. Abandon your overdependence and complaint. Abandon your overdependence and complaints instant. Those have no place in this world. But what about Nekomaru? What's going to happen to him? Is he not going to participate this time? Is that even allowed? Nekomaru. Huh? That's strange. I'm crying. What happened to me? Looks like lingering after effects of the despair disease. It's nothing for you to worry about.
Hey.
Are you okay?
Yep.
Fortunately, it seems like I have nothing to worry about.
This is bad.
Since you had the liar disease, your after effects could be lies. Maybe? Please leave Nekomaru to me. Everyone must focus on investigating, so I must do my very best. Alrighty, I'll definitely bring back Nekomaru and win everyone's trust. It seems we should leave Nekomaru to Monami. What about guarding this area? Do we still need it?
Damn it.
I'll stay. I still don't feel good yet. It's better if I stay here too, right? I should perform the autopsy again, right?
Damn right.
Then I'll leave that to you. Then let's get started, so we can end this nightmare for good. That's right. We need to end this. We need to finish this, once and for all. I know there's no way we could believe that one of us did this. But for those two's sake, we need to find the truth. And then we need to end this nightmare once and for all. Alright. Like I've been putting up with this for a while. But why is it so damn hot in here? I hate being hot. It's because your clothes are so smothering. I seriously can't stand it. I'll let you guys investigate this place. And so, Kazuchi left the music venue under a cloud of grumbling complaints. But it really is hot. In fact, it's sweltering hot. Why is it this hot? No, before that, I need to check the Monokuma file first. There are two victims this time, Ibuki Miyoda and Hiyoko Saionji. Ibuki Miyoda's cause of death was a crushed windpipe as a result of choking. There are no other external injuries. Hiyoko Saionji's cause of death was blood loss due to her throat being slit by a sharp-edged tool. It appears her death was instant. What the? Is this it? I already knew the cause of death from the beginning, so this isn't going to be a useful clue. Monokuma files has been added to the Truth Bold section of your handbook. It's strange. Why did the killer kill two people? Huh? I mean, the more you kill, the more clues you'll leave, right? So I don't think it's really necessary to kill two people and take that kind of risk. I agree with that. Or was there a reason they had to kill two people? A reason for killing two people? Regardless, something like this shouldn't be forgiven. So
I'll definitely find out.
I'll definitely find the truth behind this case.
I think.
That's what I think. Seriously, I'd really prefer if she had a more confident sounding catchphrase. Alright.
Something like
It has
this.
happened once again. Two of my cherished friends died at the same time. I cannot believe it.
How cool.
This is the place where Ibuki sang for Fuyuhiko. Hiyoko looked like she was having so much fun listening to her music. And now, those two are no longer here. Such a tragedy. I understand how you feel, but please get a hold of yourself. Two of our friends were killed. That's all the more reason why we can't just leave this alone, right?
So just
We must do this then, for the sake of the two who have fallen. What do you guys say, McCann? Whew. If only I noticed it sooner, Ibuki might have been saved. Hey, when did you realize Ibuki was missing? After leaving Nagato's room, I went to the all-call room, and that's when it came to me. I should go check on everyone in the everyone in the hospital is doing. One more time before I go to sleep. And so I went to the patient rooms and noticed that Ibuki was gone, so I quickly ran out of the hospital. So that's what happened. And then I saw Fuyuhiko in front of the hospital, so I asked if he could help me look for Ibuki. That reminds me, where were you? I thought you were resting in the lobby. That is a long story. I'm sorry. It's not like I doubt you or anything. There's no way I doubt you, because we've been together since this morning. You're right. We were together until you went to the on-call room. That's right. We were together until just a little before the morning Monokuma announcement. So, I don't doubt you. I'm telling the truth. Is it alright if I continue with my autopsy? If you talk to me again later, I'll tell you what I know. So please, spare my life at least. What happened to not doubting me? McCann's Counts Badger. True Bold section of your handbook. Alright, Gundam. What do you guys say? Even I'm horrified at my power. The eye of the Overlord. What the heck is this? You stupid fool. I cannot believe you haven't noticed that abhorrent thing. Pitiful humans, they refuse to lift their heads up for fear of doubting the authenticity of the blue sky. Lift my head up. Does he mean there's something up there? Okay, the stage. Well, I'm talking to people first, and then I'll actually, like, investigate the damn thing. Hey, are you okay? Are you still not feeling well? Yeah. I don't really get it, but when I think about Nekomaru, it's like my knees start shaking. Probably because he sacrificed himself to make sure you lived. It's weird. There's no way I've got that kind of weakness. I'd probably go away if I battle a strong dude, but Nekomaru's not here. Nekomaru will definitely come back. You're right.
Damn right.
Hey, Hajime, take a look at this. What?
Huh?
Look what's in front of the door. This is a drumstick, right? And it looks like it's broken. What happened to it?
Like...
If something like that was in front of the door, you think it might be a really big clue? Why would this be a clue?
Hey.
Remember when we came to the music venue? It won't open. The only thing we can do is force our way through. I wonder if it's going to be possible. Of the four of us, two of us are girls, you know. Doesn't matter if you could do it or not. We have to try. Let's go. We all charge at the same time. Ready, set, go! At Fuyuhiko's signal, we charge the door full force. Bam! The door was locked when we tried to go inside, and the four of us charged it to the door. But when I examined it, I found out this door doesn't have a lock at all. Huh? The door is designed to be pushed open, and this is the shape of the handle. If a stick was used to bar the door here, well, you don't think it would lock the door and keep it from opening? You mean you think this drumstick was used to lock the door? Broke a drumstick on the floor of the front door should be proof of that. Then, how's the killer able to get out? Huh? I mean, the music venue doesn't even have windows. This door is the only entrance. If they locked the door from the inside, the killer wouldn't be able to escape outside.
Like...
Maybe. The killer was still inside when we broke down the door to the music venue. And they waited until we were already at the scene of the crime to join us? You know, don't they use tricks like that a lot in mystery dramas and stuff? If that's the case, there might be evidence of that around here somewhere. Alright, I'm definitely gonna find it. I won't let the killer get away with this. Killer was still inside when we broke down the door to the music venue, huh? Like you said, that might be possible, but I heard what you two were discussing. Chiaki. That was kinda a cool entrance.
Well?
Besides the broken drumstick, I've also discovered something interesting. What is it?
See?
Look, there's a weird glob right, or where the right and left door touch, see? You're right. What is this? It looks too firm to think it's rubber.
Yep.
Yeah, it doesn't look like rubber, but as she said that, Chiaki bent down and scraped off the semi-transparent glob with her finger. She ate it? Why are you putting it in your mouth? Chew. It smells like workshop chemicals. Workshop? And this chewiness, I see. This thing may be a glob now, but that doesn't mean it was a glob from the start. For instance, if it was originally a liquid that could harden into this, it might be possible to apply it directly and smoothly to the gaps of the door. What are you talking about? Dude, just as I thought, it tastes nasty. It took you that long to figure out it tasted nasty? Chiaki spat the glob out of her mouth and left the area. Besides that bit about the taste, it's okay to consider this some kind of clue, right? Semi-transparent glob is bad to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Alright, Nagato. Hajime, this might be impotent of me to ask, but will you listen to what I have to say?
Hey.
I heard that you witnessed the incident from the very beginning, right? So what? Can you provide me with a summary of the incident? I need to reach the truth behind this incident, for the sake of dedicating my body to an even greater hope. No.
Wow.
Why? Don't make me repeat myself. No! This guy just wants to confuse us. There's no way I'm going to tell him what he wants to know.
How unfortunate.
I see. That's disappointing. Alright, I don't think I've, like, talked directly to you, Chiaki. Yo, can I get a focus on Chiaki? Whatever. I'll probably have to go to the stage, I'm guessing. The shattered remains of the machine are spread all over the floor.
I see.
This appears to be the surveillance camera unit.
This too.
Kazuichi put it in the music venue for communication purposes. Why is it destroyed like this? Perhaps criminal psychology is at play here? What do you mean?
Well,
Even if they know they're not being recorded, there is no way the killer would tolerate committing a murder in front of a camera. So that's why they destroyed the camera. Seems plausible enough. They'd hesitate to murder someone in front of the camera. And that's why the killer destroyed this? Then, what was that thing I saw? Surveillance camera unit is managed to truth bullet section of your handbook. Wrong button, dumbass. But while I'm here, I'm also check on the pet. Do you need cleaned up? Okay, you don't need cleaned up. Okay, that right there tells me I can talk to Chiaki directly, but it won't let me. Okay, can I talk to her now? Thank you. With her arms crossed and a thoughtful look on her face, Chiaki was silently staring at the stage floor. Is that the drop on the floor there? Nothing dropped. It's just dirty. Dirty.
hey.
So you take a closer look at the floor.
See?
If you look closely, you're right. There's a smudge as if something was wiped off. Wait, this isn't something. Is this a blood stain?
Yep.
Well, a blood stain isn't strange. Yoko's neck was slashed not far from here.
But still.
Rather, what's strange is, why did the killer try to hide it? Hide it?
So.
If they weren't trying to hide it, they wouldn't have bothered wiping it off. The hell is this?
Oh, this is 100% going to be important.
Shut up. Not you. The reason the killer wiped off the bloodstain. As long as the body is nearby, there's no way they'd be able to conceal the crime by wiping off the bloodstain. I had like a thing pop up, and Tessa was saying something at the moment that I said shut up, so I want to make sure she knew I was talking to her. So what was the killer trying to hide? No, she's not playing this game. She's playing Digimon. Smudge in the floor is bad. Choose bullet section of your handbook. Candle. There's a massive candle position near the front of the stage. And I bet if we go to that shrine, the candle will be missing there. The dull light in that video must have been coming from this candle. A candle this huge might be perfect for lighting, but they didn't need to bother using a candle. They could have just used the normal stage lighting. Candles match the truth bullet section of your handbook. Stepladder is tipped over on its side. This must be the stepladder that Ibuki used in the video I saw. Is that a blood stain? Looks like there's blood around the left side of the stepladder. As I recall, Ibuki didn't have any external injuries. If that's the case, then it must be Hyoko's blood.
Yep.
That's the only thing I could think of. The blood stain that probably belongs to Hyoko is on the left side of the stepladder. What does it mean? Stepladder is matched to the truth bullet section of your handbook. She tried to save her, that's what it means. Ibuki had a hemp bag on her head and was hanging from the ceiling. But why did she have a hemp bag on her head? Wait, huh? A hemp bag. Upon further inspection, there's a monomede decal on the fabric. It looks like this isn't just a normal bag. It's the rope that was tied to the batten lighting on the ceiling. Ibuki hanged herself with this rope and died. From what I could tell, looks like a regular length of rope with no unnatural features. But despite the fact this music venue has a storage room, there shouldn't have been any rope in there. Which means, was it obtained from the supermarket? Did the killer bring it from there? That means anybody could have obtained this rope. It means it'd be difficult to use this as a clue. I wonder if that's true. Huh? Oh, I just noticed a little something. Is it okay if I confirm it?
Hey!
Excuse me, Mikan, do you have a moment? What's happened? There's something I want to ask you. There's no doubt Ibuki's cause of death was being hanged by this rope, right? Yeah, she had no other external injuries, so there's no doubt she died from hanging herself.
I see.
I see. So Ibuki died by hanging herself. That was obvious the moment we discovered the body. You might have not seen it, but we all saw that she hanged herself. You're right. Yep, I got it. So this rope won't be much of a clue. Then I might as well search another place. Jeez, as usual, I have no idea what he's up to. Rope used for hanging is being used. Rope used for hanging has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Ibuki's body lay atop the stage. She's wearing the hospital gown she was wearing when she was sick. What's this on Ibuki's feet? I didn't notice when she was hanging, but the soles of her feet are dirty. It's blood, right? There shouldn't be any external injuries on Ibuki. If that's the case, this blood belongs to someone else. Blood on the soles have been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Damn right.
Hey, Hajime, can I talk to you for a sec? You already discovered the body before you met up with us, right? Yeah. At first I didn't know it was Ibuki because of the hemp bag, though. But I knew right away she was dead since she was hanging from that rope.
Like...
Which means Ibuki must have died before Hyoko was tied up.
Well.
That helps. There's no time of death written in the Monokuma file this time. So, I wasn't really sure who died first. It's true, their estimated time of death wasn't written in the Monokuma file this time. But I should know when Ibuki died because I personally saw it. In that video, Ibuki was climbing the stepladder on her own. So right after that... Wait, hold on. If Ibuki climbed that stepladder and died right after, does that mean she committed suicide? No, that's impossible. Because even if Ibuki committed suicide, it doesn't explain Hyoko's death afterward. Two different deaths happened at the same time. There's no chance that's coincidence. Hyoko's body is suspended against the pillar on the side of the stage. She's wrapped against the pillar with duct tape, and she looks like she was forced to stand upright. Damn it, who did this? According to the Monokuma file, her cause of death was a slit throat. Her neck looks like it stopped bleeding, probably because of the duct tape around it. But why is Hyoko's kimono like this? Her kimono is disheveled. Also, her sash is tied to the front. Did the killer do this too? But when did the killer kill Hyoko? When I first discovered Ibuki's body, I didn't see Hyoko's body here. If that's the case, Hyoko was killed. It must have been during the time I was getting everyone before I came back here. But that was barely 10 minutes. Is it really possible that the killer killed Hyoko and taped her up in such a short amount of time? Even if it was possible, Whoever did it would have a narrow window of time to do so. Because the killer must be someone who doesn't have an alibi during that time, right?
Hey!
Hey, Hajime, do you have a minute? No, you're in the way.
Now.
I don't wish to be in your way at all, but there's something I really need your help with. Help!
Actually,
If you look closely, there's an unnatural shape bulging from inside Hyoko's kimono. So, I was thinking she might be hiding something. Wait, hold on. Don't tell me you want to search Hyoko's kimono.
huh?
Huh? That's exactly it.
Why?
Well, it would have been a problem if she were alive, but she's dead now, you know? Don't mess with me. Are you saying there's no problem with it that now that she's dead? Fine, fine. If you don't want to do it, I'll just have to ask someone else.
Hey!
Hey, Akane!
Yo.
Yo, what's up?
Hey,
Well, there's something I want you to do for me. Looks like there's something inside Hyoko's kimono. Can you feel around for that?
What?
Huh? I don't really understand, but I just gotta check Hyoko's kimono, right?
thanks.
Thank you, Akane. Helping each other is such a wonderful thing.
Now then.
Let's see. Akane reached through the duct tape binding binding Hyoko as she stuck her hand inside of her kimono. Damn it, she's tied up so tight I can't really reach with my hand. Oh wait, hold on.
Yo.
There's something. Is this what you're looking for? Is this a key?
Perhaps.
It looks different than the key to the cottages. So this might be the key to her motel room. Key to her motel room, huh?
But
If her key was so deep inside her kimono that it'd be hard to remove. And it's very unlikely that the killer tampered with this evidence.
isn't that right?
Because if this is a trap, they would have put it more toward the front of her kimono so we notice it easier. Which means we conclude that is something Hyoko had with her all along. Motel room key has been added to your True Pole section of your handbook. Ah, also, it's not like I'm adding to that or anything. But you look like you were curious about the condition of Hyoko's body, right, Hajime? Of course. That's why I'm investigating. It's true, there were several mysteries regarding her body. Well, just hear me out for a second. Out of all those mysteries, what I think the strangest is the fact that her kimono's backwards. They wrapped her body in with that duct tape. It's almost like they're trying to hide the wound on Hyoko's neck, don't you think? Hide the wound on her neck? I don't really know if that was her true intention, but I guess it's a big help for our investigation. The reason for the low volume of blood is because that duct tape is acting as a compress, right? If her body was left alone after her throat was slit, the surrounding area would be a sea of blood. A sea of blood, huh? Two bodies floating in a sea of blood. That's enough to make anybody faint. And now the air conditioner. Why is it 86? Well, it's like the music venue's AC unit. That's right. You might be able to adjust the hot air in the music venue with this. Alright, I should mess around with it a little. Like so. It's running as a heater. It's over 86 degrees Fahrenheit. Now I know why it's so damn hot. Better turn the heater off now. That should cool things off a little. AC temperature, that's your triple section of your handbook. Alright. Yeah, let's look at the curtain. There's a black curtain hanging on the far side of the stage. This curtain, it's not wide enough. It can't reach from one end of the stage to the other.
Huh?
It's not really a full-length curtain. This curtain was originally here, right? If it was, it's strange that it doesn't properly fit. It was probably obtained from the furniture section of the supermarket. See, the back of the curtain is taped for temporary use, just like the curtain at the supermarket. So you're saying someone took the time to actually bring that curtain from the supermarket?
So,
They went that far. This is probably something that the killer really needed for this crime. Why did they need it? Who knows? Well, it wouldn't be a mystery if the answers came easy. Is there anything... Wrong button, dumbass. Is there anything else I need to look at? There's a control panel on the wing of the stage. It seems you can use this control panel to raise and lower the batten lighting on the ceiling. In fact, use it to lower Ibuki's hanging body. Speaking of the lighting, video of the music video I saw. It had a dim candlelight ambiance to it, and it didn't look like this lighting was used at all. But why didn't they use this lighting? Was there some reason that would have inconvenienced them?
So you
I see.
appear.
So you noticed it too, Fiend. Huh? Noticed? So you didn't notice? Are those eyes just little glass balls? Take a good look at the bat lighting above your head. Have you not noticed the apparent item? Look at the bat lighting. You mean that? There's something that looks like black paper stuck to the bat lighting. So you finally noticed it. I can't really see it from here. I should lower the bat lighting one more time
I can see
and...
it.
There's no need!
Go, my four
Go,
dark
Mirage
days
Golden
of
Hawk Jumpy!
destruction.
Now is the time for you to take flight! Feast your eyes upon the brave souls of my 4 dark days of destruction. The hamster launched itself from Gundam's hand and ran up to the bat lighting on the ceiling in a flash. Choo choo! It started running around this stuck slip of paper in rapid circles. And then the paper fluttered downward and was deftly caught by Gundam. Did you see that? Behold the power of the ultimate evil eye wielder.
Whoa!
Wow, that is amazing. I've never seen a hamster do tricks. They're my 4 dark days of destruction. Hamsters are merely their temporary form. So what's with that paper? It seems to have been some kind of thick paper, though it does not have any special spells scribed into it. It appears it's nothing useful. No, that's not it. There's no doubt this is some kind of clue. I mean, the fact that it was stuck in a place like that, no matter how we think about it, it is too unnatural. Scrap of thick paper is matched to True section of your handbook. Well, the only other place in here to look is the backstage area, right? The staff only? There's doors, looks like it's a storage room. I was investigating here too, right? Oh, yep, right there. That's where the piece of paper was from. Not the shelves. Oh, I guess okay. It's a thick black paper that was folded up on the lower shelf. It looks like wallpaper. There's a lot of stickers pasted all over the front of this side of the wallpaper. And this edge of the wallpaper. It looks a little torn, but what does that mean? Okay, we know there's a surveillance camera there. Well, I get the feeling there's a Monokuma hiding somewhere. Then again, I'm not seeing him. Alright, Nagato, what do you guys say? Nagato, did you come here to investigate the storage room too? I just wanted to confirm what you were thinking. Is that it? Or is he trying to stand guard there?
Hey.
So how about it? Did you find any clues? The tipped over stepladder on the stage, the duct tape binding Hyoko. That probably all came from the storage room. There might be other things from the storage room that they used for the crime. You always pretend to give me hints, but in the end, you're just going to be on the killer's side, right? I'm not siding with the killer, you know. I'm just on the side of whoever acts in the name of hope. That's all there is to it.
What?
That's the main reason why. This case is really special. Huh?
Man.
But I can't say for certain, though. What is this guy saying? As usual, he's not making any sense.
Hajime.
By the way, Hajime, I still don't quite understand the details of what happened.
Right?
Hey, if you could explain to me in detail, I think I might be able to give you some useful information. Really? You might end up confusing us again instead. You don't want to find the truth, you just want to make us suffer.
Oh, me.
That's not true. I'm doing this because I believe it's for everyone's sake. Oh well, for the sake of everyone's hope, I'd gladly become the enemy, and I won't even mind when I die.
Damn it.
And that's the reason why I can't overlook this case this time. Huh? What does that mean? Regardless, I guess you're not going to tell me, huh? Then it can't be helped. I guess I'll just rely on my gut feelings. Gut feelings?
Hey.
You should come by later, too. I'll go there first and wait for you. Where exactly are you talking about? Well, obviously the movie theater. After he said that, Nagato walked out of my sight. Movie theater? Why the sudden interest in a movie theater? Alright. There's a mirror. You can see your whole body in this huge full-length mirror. It's probably used for checking costumes. With the mirror this big, it'd be easy to check how you look. I guess that's everything important in the storage room. I guess I should head back to the music venue. Alright, so the other Monokuma must be in the movie theater then? Of course, I never did find the last surfing dude one. Alright, with this, we might be close to finish investigating the music venue. But I still need to talk to Mikan, and I need to make sure I get those autopsy results from her. How about it, Mikan? Have you found out anything by now? To tell you the truth, it's been very inconclusive. But it's not my fault, the music venue is just too hot. Because of the heat, I can't estimate the time of death. Because of the heat? Is that possible? If a body is overexposed to heat or cold, you won't be able to determine the precise time of death. I see. That might have been the killer's goal. They covered up their time of death by using the heater to make the inside of the music venue hot. But that's weird. Now that I'm thinking about this case more, I think my initial assumption of who the murderer was might be wrong. I have two people in mind right now. Even if this heat is the killer's doing, is there any reason for them to cover up the time of death? I agree. As long as I saw it, it should be clear I agree. As long as I saw it, it should be clear what order the murders occurred. First was Ibuki, then Hiyoko. And as long as this is an imitation murder, there shouldn't be any mistakes in the order of the murders. Huh? Imitation murder?
Huh?
You don't know, Hajime? I thought everyone already knew.
See?
It's a murder where the killer uses a creative work, like a song or a film, as an outline for their killings. It's so common in detective novels, mangas, and video games that you start to get annoyed by it. How would an imitation murder be related to this murder? Well, based on the killing order and the way they were killed, it's clearly an imitation of that movie. That movie. The assumption is an imitation murder is the reason why the killer killed two people. The goal was an imitation killer? Even so, why did they feel they need to do something like that?
Do you have a minute?
Excuse me, if this is really an imitation of that movie, then is it possible that then is it possible that one more person might have been killed?
This too.
It's certainly conceivable.
Causality.
If the killer wishes to complete the imitation. Hold on a second. What are you talking about? An imitation murder? One more person might have been killed? Are you guys worried there's going to be another victim? Then no worries. Things would get out of hand too fast if a bunch of people could be killed at once. I'm a real cautious fella, so I prepared a perfect countermeasure. Ahem. On this schooling trip, the same Blackie can only kill a maximum of 2 people.
Huh?
You mean you added another rule?
Yep.
Well, if killing everyone at once is okay, the Blacken would be able to secure an easy victory, right? The new rule will prevent that. Make sure you slam it into your tiny brains. If it is a maximum of 2 people, then there will not be any more killings. Since you're here anyway, can I ask you one more thing? You know, I just want to confirm one of the class trial rules. I see. As expected of you, you're very strict about games.
Perhaps.
I don't want to consider this possibility at all. I don't even want to think someone would do this. If 2 cases occur at once, what happens if there are 2 killers? Eh?
So...
Like I said, I'm talking about the possibility that Ibuki and Hiyoko were killed by 2 different people. That would mean that the 2 killers exist at the same time. But we can only vote for one person, right?
I am concerned.
If we can only choose one based on a majority vote, the other person could certainly achieve victory.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right.
See?
So what happens in that case? What about a case where there's 3 incidents instead of 2, or 4 incidents overlap one another?
Silence.
Shut up! It's okay, I'll make extra sure something like that never happens.
Hey.
Meaning 2 killers can't exist at the same time. So is it safe to say that applies to this case too, right?
Wow.
Ugh.
I don't
Alright,
like this.
fine. That's right. There's always one killer at any given time. Even if they had an accomplice, I'd have you figure out who the mastermind is. Man, I ended up giving you a huge hint. She made me say it. Gamer brains are not to be underestimated. I should have just shut up and go back to my cave. I see. So there's no possibility for 2 killers to exist at the same time. With this, I guess that narrows things down a little.
Yep.
Yep, that makes things a little easier.
Fine.
Plus, if the same color could kill a maximum of 2 people,
Taste your
it means a third victim would be
powerlessness.
impossible. Imitation murder breakthrough. You guys keep saying that, and it sounds strange to me. What do you guys mean by imitation? Could it be you haven't seen it? Seen it? Seriously, seen what?
So...
Like I said, that motive. Or movie.
Oh
When we first explored this island, Monokuma was passing out invitation tickets. And the invitation is, of course, it's an invitation of that movie.
my. Well,
Well, based on the murders this time, it closely resembles that movie. As if they were copying it. As if they copied the movie? I see. Nagato mentioned something about that. And it can't be helped. I guess I'll just rely on my gut feelings. Gut feelings? You should come by later, too. I'll go there first and wait for you. Where exactly are you talking about? Well, obviously, the movie theater.
you...
I see, so you haven't seen it. Still, it's not too late, I think. It's probably a good idea if you want to watch that movie before the class trial starts. Looks like I need to do that. Then I should get going too. There are other places I want to investigate. Where do you intend to go next, Chiaki? Probably the hospital for sure. First victim, Ibuki, was there. I don't know what was going on at the hospital in the first place.
You are right.
Thanks to the despair disease, we could not go there for some time. She's right. It might be good for me to investigate the hospital too. There might be some clues related to Ibuki's death. For clues related to Hyoko's death, I should try going over to the motel. There's still lots of things I can do before the class trial. I'll definitely give it my all until the end. I just remembered. I never went inside any of the rooms in the motel. Plus, I don't even know where Hyoko's room is. Might be faster just to ask someone.
So
You're here, right? Come on out. Huh? Are you talking to me? I can see you. Did you really think you can hide your presence like that? I wasn't trying to hide it in the first place. Hey, which room was Hyoko staying in?
listen well.
Open the door to the center room. However, are you prepared? Make sure you pray to whatever god you hold dear, and you might want to bring an extra pair of underwear. I wonder, how does this guy talk to his parents and teachers? Enter the center door? Clatter, clatter. Looks like it's locked, but the key was inside of a kimono. Maybe if I use this. Creak. It opened. Just as I thought, this key was Hyoko's key, room key. Alright, I should go inside. So, Hyoko was staying here. She only stayed here a few nights, so it doesn't really feel like her room, but I feel a little conflicted.
Oh my.
Huh? Did the door open? Yeah, Hyoko put the key in her kimono, so I used that to open it. I see. What, did something happen? No, it is just, I'm starting to believe it might be my fault. Her fault? What does she mean? The moment Hyoko came to this motel, she completely shut herself in this room. She was afraid of the despair disease. So she was cautious of you guys too, right? However, her fear of the disease was not the only reason she locked herself in her room. She had another reason. Besides that disease, what other reason would make her lock herself in her room?
Perhaps.
Her kimono? Yeah, because she still can't tie it properly. Her kimono? Yesterday I went to go talk to her. Since she had been in her room for some time, I told her it might be good for her to go outside for a bit. She kept the door to her room locked, but by coincidence it was not locked at that time. And then I saw it. Hyoko was crying and struggling with her kimono sash. She did not want to smell bad, so she took a shower. But then she couldn't tie her sash anymore. Mahiru is no longer with us, so I believe she was having trouble with it. She didn't leave her room because she couldn't tie her kimono, huh?
You are right.
The others might have thought it was just a silly sash, but it must have been a serious issue for her. She shit herself in that room. How's it going, Rebel? Hyoko told me that she learned how to tie her sash from Mahiru. That Mahiru kindly taught her the basics. That's why she wanted to be able to tie her sash on her own.
Perhaps.
She probably could not forgive herself for not being able to do it, especially since Maharu taught her. I could not understand her feelings, which is why I said what I did. What'd you say?
Hyoko, by chance, are you having trouble wearing...
Are you having a good morning there, champ?
I'm having a good morning.
Stupid!
Oh yeah, you're a champ too.
Because Mahiru taught me. That's why I can do it on my own. If that is the case, how about you do it someplace where there is a mirror? Do you remember the full-length mirror in the storage room at the music venue? If you do it while standing in front of a large mirror, I am confident you will be successful. Also, shutting yourself in your room like this may be bad for your health.
Oh, I'm doing alright. My throat's a little scratchy, but I'll get through it. Now's when she kicked me out. Could it be Hyoko remembered that? Are you saying she went to a music venue to wear her kimono? I can see that happening. That's what I thought too when I saw the full-length mirror, was that that's why her kimono was on wrong. She dressed herself, she had her key, it's just she can't tie the ribbon behind herself. You're working, so nope. Yeah, but later tonight you'll be able to tell your nephew that he's a champion. I can't imagine that. She was abducted by someone. If so, that's weird. Hey, did you tell anyone about that before the incident? Or was someone listening in on your conversation? I never told this to anyone. And I do not believe anyone was listening in on our conversation. Nobody knew? If that's the case, how did the killer know Hyoko was going to the music venue? They didn't. Something's wrong. Alright, so whoever the killer is, they knew that Ibuki had the disease to where she was just going to blindly follow anything that anyone told her. She had the gullible disease. So he probably told her, he, she, whoever, the person I have in my head right now, I'm only about 48% sure. My first suspect is 52% sure. But I think they told Ibuki to kill themselves by hanging. So they went and did that. And then after they smashed the camera, Hyoko heard it, came out, saw who it was, and I'm gonna guess tried to like hide underneath the wallpaper or something. And that's why that piece was ripped. So then, how did that piece of paper get up there? It's another question. Oh, I wonder if Hyoko was trying to... Was she climbing the pole? I'm trying to remember when you first walk into the building, but all that could have happened in 10 minutes. Killer could have smashed the camera. You could have started running over to the music venue. The killer runs into the storage room and may have already slit Hyoko's throat. And we didn't check the storage room, so then we left. And then the person who did it taped her up so that way blood wouldn't get over them. And then taped her to the pole. And then ran out the door. But they somehow made sure to put a drumstick and that sticky stuff. Oh, and then they had to turn up the room temperature too in order to make the sticky stuff activate. But would it really get that hot? No, it was already hot when... I don't know. I'm sure we'll find out more, but that's just my initial stuff. But the more I think about it, that 48% is now 52. They reversed. Wrong button, dumbass. Alright, let's check the bed. Let's see if she actually shit her bed. The bed. It isn't messed up. It doesn't look like she was abducted in her sleep. There's a mirror, but it's too small and rusty. Oh, there's a Monokuma. I feel like I couldn't find any really important clue. Oh well. No. Yeah, I found the last one of you. I just don't know where the fuck the... Probably just talking to these two, I'm guessing.
Damn right.
Hajime, can you explain to me again what happened when you first discovered Ibuki's body? Same as when I found it with you guys. Ibuki's body was hanging from the baton lighting. However, there's no body discovery announcement yet. That's why I went to get you guys. I met with Chiaki at this motel, and when we were about to go back to the music venue, you met up with McCann and me. When we went back to the music venue, the entrance door wouldn't open for some reason.
I see.
We had no choice but to break down the door, and discovered Hyoko's body was suddenly there too. Yeah, that's what happened.
Hey,
This is the most important part. When you arrived at the motel, who else saw you besides Chiaki? As I recall... Didn't you hear me? A body was found. A body? Yeah! Could it be? Do you tend to spread lies like Nagato in order to confuse us all? Yeah, that was it. Besides Chiaki, I also saw Gundam and Monami.
I see.
See, so Kazuichi and Sonya didn't appear, huh? Do you think those two are suspicious?
Like...
Well, Hyoko was killed between the time you saw Hyoko's body and when we broke down the door, right? So obviously those two are the most suspicious since they weren't with us. That might be it, but while we're at it, let me tell you my alibi too. When the morning Monokuma announcement woke me up, I went straight to the hospital. Saw McCann panicking in front of the hospital. Asked her what was going on. She said Ibuki disappeared. So, you guys split up and looked for Ibuki, huh?
Well, yeah.
While we were circling the island, we came to the motel and saw you guys there. Did you see anyone else while you circled the island?
Well,
No, we went to the movie theater in that street full of machines to look for Ibuki, but we didn't see anyone. And you implying I don't have an alibi because I didn't run into anyone? It's unreasonable for you to doubt me. The time that McCann and I were on our own looking for Ibuki, it wasn't very long. In that short time, there's no way I could have killed Hyoko and wrapped her around that pillar with duct tape. That's true. I feel like there wasn't enough time to do that after I left the music venue. But the fact that Hyoko was killed, and we discovered her body...
huh?
What? Do you still doubt me?
Jeez.
Well, I'm used to it. It's true. I've done things that I deserve to be doubted for. So don't worry. Even if you doubt me, I don't plan on dismembering you and encasing you in concrete. I'd want to know in advance what I'd have to do to end up like that. Hyoko's comment, Jubilee section of your handbook. Make sure you pray to wherever God your whole dear, ask for underwear, he's always like that. Okay, is there anything else? No. So I just got Fuyuhiko's account. Now the blockiness of the lights! Well, hello there, Hajime. I knew you'd come. That means you noticed it too, right? The case this time is an imitation case, in which killer used that movie as their theme. I wouldn't know. I haven't watched the movie yet.
I see.
I see. Then you really should watch this movie first.
Hey!
Manager, customer's here.
Did you call me?
Yes, did you call me?
What?
Huh? Hajime's the customer? Do you have a problem with that?
What are you gonna
And
do?
you said you didn't want to watch it, but I knew you wanted to see it all along. If that's what Tsundere Hajime looks like, then you're a really tough guy. You were so devoted to being Tsundere, you even bought the Monokuma sticker for $1.5 million.
Huh?
You paid $1.5 million for a sticker? It's nothing.
Listen up!
In exchange for not watching this movie, Hajime paid $1.5 million for a Monokuma sticker. Come on, since we're talking about it anyway, why don't you show it to Nagato? Stop it! But my resistance was in vain. Monokuma reached into my pocket and took the sticker. See, it's this one! I'm sorry I was born stupid. You bought this for $1.5 million? But in the end, he's still gonna watch the movie. Who cares about that anymore? Just hurry up and give me an invitation ticket.
Here!
Okay, here you go. It already says on the invitation tickets, but it's only effective today at this time. By the way, I can only give you one ticket per person. You only have one chance to watch it for free. I've already stamped today's date onto the ticket, so you won't be able to cheat. Don't worry, I only plan to watch it once.
Look forward
Then I'll
to
go
it,
prepare the
okay?
projection reel. Please wait a bit, okay?
Hey,
Hajime, about the invitation ticket. I strongly recommend you keep that safe. Huh? Why? No reason. Just think of it as a protective charm. We're gonna find a ticket with someone else's, with a different date on it. has been added to your section handbook. I guess I should just wait until Monokuma finishes his preparations. Wrong button, stupid. Why do I keep doing that? Alright. Let's... Goods corner. There's no hint bag. This one looks like it made a hint. Cloth with a decal Monami's face on it. Ah, did that catch your eye? It's an all-purpose tote bag useful for a variety of common tasks. It's a limited item. Only one person can have it. The tote bag is gone. That means...
What's this?
Whoa there. Are you interested in buying that tote bag?
Too bad.
Oh, it's just too bad. It's already sold out. Who'd you sell it to?
You're
Stupid. There's no way I'd fall for
stupid.
that. There's no way I'd say something to reveal who the killer is. So the killer bought it. Ah! Ah! I remember you said there was only one because it's a limited item, right? It's not limited to one. It's more like it's limited to one person. What's the difference?
Hey,
When you buy one bag, you get another one free. It's a common practice to bait customers with bonus prizes. For some reason, hearing you say that pisses me off. Monokuma's kind of bad. She's both section of your handbook.
well now.
So, there's 2 bags. So we need to find out who gave the other person the other bag. Now that I should forget that I carelessly made a slip of the tongue.
Now then.
Looks like the preparations are complete, so please enter the theater right away.
I can't wait.
Woohoo! This is exciting! Exciting! Fucking crazy bastard. In order to get closer to the truth of the incident, it's necessary for me to watch this movie. So, oh wait, I'm an idiot. It literally said outside. I'm so used to my movie theater, because when you walk in, of course you have the concessions on the right, and all the movie theaters are on the fucking left. So I'm just thinking, I need to go to the left. I apologize for keeping you waiting. World-famous director Monokuma presents a stunning masterpiece that reduced American audiences to tears of boredom. The Wizard of Monami 2.5D will be screening shortly. From the title alone, I have a bad feeling about this. 2.5D. That sounds so half-assed.
Now, Ben, please relax and enjoy the film.
We'll try. The Wizard of Monami 2.5.
Monokuma was born in a remote village full of old people because the death rates outpaced the birth rates. One day, Monokuma was swept up by a tornado created by a helicopter gunship during a routine military exercise, and was whisked away to Monami's country. Monokuma wanted to return to his homeland so he could go back to pestering the old people for change. So he began his journey to see the wizard, Monami, who was rumored to grant any wish one desires. Along the way, he met a very loyal group of friends. Monokuma met a Monami scarecrow who was missing a brain. When he recommended that she commit suicide,
Okay, so, yeah, this confirms right here that the person recommended that she commit suicide.
the Monami scarecrow hanged herself and died. He also met a Monami lion who was missing her courage, so he pumped her full of arrows.
So, Akane was supposed to die too. Oh, wait. Hiyoko was
He
the...
also
Okay.
met a Monami tin man who was missing a heart, so Monokuma sliced her into
Okay,
lengths of
I think I
iron.
get it now, because then Hiyoko was supposed... Hiyoko got her throat slit. Or unless somebody fired an arrow and it got into her neck. And then they're like, oh shit, wrapped her up. Okay, so she's supposed to be the one tied up on the tree, which in this case is the pillar. So then this person was supposed to get sliced up, but didn't.
After a lot of other stuff happened, Monokuma finally reached the wizard Monami, the great and powerful. Eventually, one thing led to another, and he started beating the crap out of Monami. And in the end, he somehow usurped the kingdom from her.
This is seriously implicating Soda. Because the witch
With this,
apparently was really kind,
enslaved
and
the old people,
she's supposed to
took
be
their
in
pensions,
charge of a
and lived
kingdom
the rest
eventually.
of his days in luxury.
So then who is supposed to be the third person? Somebody made of iron chopped up into lumps of meat. It's got to be Soda.
And he
That's, or at least that's who's
lived happily
implicating.
ever after.
It's Kazuichi Soda. Fucking mechanic boy. Man, movies are the best. That drama was so moving that I needed 2 boxes of tissue, one for each hand.
So,
Now then, let's meet again at the class trial.
bye-bye.
Bye, bye, bye. I'm too disgusted to even let out a sigh right now. That's all I can say to describe the situation. How was it? Actually, I don't even have to ask. I totally expected your reaction. That was honestly the worst movie I've ever seen. Is it even okay to call that a movie? But thanks to that movie, now you know, right? Yeah. Just like he said, the characters who were killed in the movie match the victims in this case. Ibuki's death by hanging matched the Scarecrow's death in the movie. But not just that, but Hyoko's suspended body matches the lion's death too. It would have been a complete imitation if the killer had killed 3 people, but it seems that wasn't possible. Perhaps the killer's upset about that right now, or the killer's main goal was just an imitation murder. They should be upset about it, but I'm not sure if that's even true. Wizard Monami has been added to your truth bullet section of your handbook.
Hey,
After watching the movie, you get it now, right? That the case this time is imitation murder. Just like he said, the characters who were killed in the movie matched the victims in this case. Ibuki's death by hanging matched the Scarecrow's death in the movie theater. Not just that, but Hyoko's suspended body matches the lion's death too. It would have been a complete imitation if the killer killed 3 people, but it seems that wasn't possible. Perhaps the killer is upset about that right now, or just imitation, but I'm not sure if that's even true. Hello, Soda. Let's talk to Chiaki first.
Well,
I feel like I haven't been in here in a while, even though it's only been a few days. Hey, you prepared that surveillance camera unit, right?
hey,
Yeah, so? I didn't make any weird modifications or anything. It's not like I'm suspicious or anything. Didn't you get this from the shady looking alley where all those machines were lined up?
right.
Yeah, I just tweaked it a little. Then, if there are other surveillance camera units, would it be possible to transmit a signal to the hospital from those cameras too?
And
No, it's not. No, that's impossible. Originally, surveillance cameras and surveillance monitors are only used as part of the same unit. The video that was filmed with the hospital camera can only be viewed on the hospital monitor. The video that was filmed with the music venue camera can only be seen on the music venue monitor.
hey,
But if I left it like that, we wouldn't have been able to communicate, so I decided to swap the cameras. So, that's how you guys are able to view the hospital footage from the music venue and vice versa. However, each surveillance camera unit manages its broadcast based on a specific number. So even if you bring the same model camera and monitor, you won't be able to interfere with the signal. Meaning, even if another surveillance camera exists, it'd be impossible to broadcast with it. However, I didn't just swap the cameras. I modified them and increased the wireless range. If I hadn't done that, we wouldn't have been able to use it. You're right, you did work on that. There's a surveillance camera unit on top of the reception desk. As long as the music venue surveillance camera unit is destroyed, it's impossible to broadcast with this.
Hajime.
Hey Hajime, there's something I want to ask you. You first discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue, right? But why did you go to the music venue? You had a reason for that, right? Did you see something with this camera?
that's right.
Oh, I also wanted to ask you that. It'd be different. The surveillance camera unit could record, but it's only for household functions.
Hey.
Tell me, Hajime. Yeah, that's exactly it. I saw a strange video on the surveillance camera unit. It showed the music venue stage. There was a black curtain hanging like there is now. But the whole display was pretty dark because they're using just candlelight. There was a rope hanging from the ceiling, and beneath that, there were a stepladder on the floor. Okay, so now that we get to see this again, yeah, Hiyoko probably ran out and was going to climb the stepladder to get Ibuki down. And the killer must have been behind the camera and probably smashed it when he saw Hiyoko come out. Right away. A person wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head appeared. I didn't know who it was because their face was covered. But now I know it must have been Ibuki. She walked straight to the stepladder without any hesitation. But wait. Hold up. Ibuki's hair was flowing out of her when she was hung. But then when I first discovered the body, the black hair was hanging out too, right? No, I think I'm overthinking that part. I think it was just a different thing. Like, as soon as she, like, hung and swung or something, her hair came loose. She climbed that stepladder of her own free will. And then she grabbed that rope and... Or... What if it was Hiyoko? No. Again, I'm probably overthinking this, but the other thought in my head is that it was Hiyoko that hung herself. No, because there's no way she would do that. No, that can't be it. That can't be it. But anyways, I'm going to say just in case it winds up being it. So, Hiyoko got the bag put over her head. And I'm going to guess the killer had... was holding Ibuki hostage. And so she probably went and hung herself. Oh, yeah! If you look at the... I don't know if this was just like a drawing thing or whatever was going on here. But if you look at the middle section, it looks like it's bulging out as if it's a ribbon. So what if Hiyoko killed herself in order to try and save Ibuki, and then after you discover the body, they run out. Ibuki was commanded to tie her up with the duct tape and tie up her neck to try and hide the blood, or the fact that she was hung. They probably cut her neck to hide the fact that she was hung. And then the killer probably turned up the heat and told Ibuki to block the door. So he probably, the person probably put the goop, or I'm guessing it's soda at this point, probably put the goop on the doors, shut it, and Ibuki went and put the drumstick on, and then she went and hung herself. That's what I'm thinking. Candlelight must have been used to snuff out something because the screen went dark all of a sudden. And it wasn't displaying anything anymore.
Man.
Well, if the candlelight goes out, obviously nothing will show up. Modern surveillance cameras have infrared functions, so things can still show up even in the dark. You never told us that! So if this is a modern surveillance camera, people would have been able to see you moving around. And the only person that would have known that is you. You shot up to 80%. Oh, it's a really old model. Okay, you're back down to 52, 53. Damn it! Here I was thinking it was a slip of the fucking tongue. God damn it. Hold on.
Well,
At the time, you said you didn't know the person wearing the hemp bag was Ibuki, right? Yeah? You didn't know it was her, but you saw she was trying to hang herself. So you rushed over to the music venue to try and stop her? But I didn't make it in time.
Hey.
Still, if she climbed the stepladder on her own, does that mean she committed suicide? Wouldn't that mean she's her own killer? Ibuki committed suicide? What do you think, Chiaki? There's no doubt Ibuki climbed the stepladder on her own, right? There's no doubt. If so... Hey, I don't think for so long. If you don't know, just be honest about it. Well, of course she doesn't. There's no way we'd be able to figure that out so easily. Oh yeah, I need to investigate the conference room on the second floor. I'm heading over there now. What the heck? She ran away all of a sudden. She said the conference room. Why would she suddenly mention the conference room all of a sudden? Also, I might just be overthinking it, but did she seem a little upset? Surveillance monitor video has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Now then.
I'm finally getting back to my normal self. Hajime, help me out with my recovery. You could touch my boobs if you win. No thanks. She was bearable when she was quiet. It'd be so much better if she was still feeling the after effects. She'd beat me up if I said that out loud. Anyway, why are you here?
Hey!
Well, I never been sick or hurt before, so I had no idea, but hospital gowns are pretty comfy. I was thinking I might as well keep wearing one. Don't tell me you plan to wear hospital gowns from now on. That's the idea, but it looks like they're out of stock. It looked like there was one gown for each patient's room, so I thought there might be more in the empty rooms. There weren't any gowns?
Yo!
Yep, that's right. Ibuki died wearing one, so the only one left now is the one Nagato is wearing. If I have no choice, then I should just use Nagato's. It's a unisex size, so I'll probably be able to fit in it. Hold on, what happened to the gown you were wearing? Are you saying I should wear the one I already wore? That's gross. Wearing clothes someone else is wearing is even grosser.
Like...
No time to dilly-dally. I totally left McCann back at the music venue. Crap, I gotta go back soon. Well, it's okay, since I already investigated the music venue, but leaving her on guard duty was a bad idea. What's this? It's pitch black. I can't see anything. Where's the switch?
Hey.
Don't turn it on. Huh? Chiaki, are you there?
Cuz...
If you turn on the light, it's gonna be fully exposed. It'd be embarrassing. What's fully exposed?
Hey.
Hey, Hajime. If you poke out your eyes, you could turn on the light. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna poke them out? I'm not gonna poke out my eyes.
Aww.
Oh, bummer. Troll fail. No sooner did I finish saying that, I heard the dry sound of curtains being drawn. There was a flash of intense light that stung my eyes a little. I squinted my eyes until they started adjusting to the light. And I saw Chiaki had finished opening the curtain that was covering the window.
Hey.
Were you surprised? Surprised? I don't get it.
Well?
I got it. Got what?
See?
Curtains in the conference room are designed to completely block out light. There's a projector in here, so they were probably careful about light shining through.
See?
See, a black curtain that blocks light. It's also long enough to reach the floor. It's perfect. Black light blocking curtain? That's why it was so dark? So, is something wrong with it? I think I know what's wrong with it.
Ain't got no gas in it.
Ha! This curtain was originally on the stage. They swapped the curtains because the stage curtain is supposed to be big enough to cover the whole stage with just one panel. This one, the one on the stage right now, is 2 panels. So for some reason, they swapped the curtains. That's what I'm guessing here. I'm still in the middle of investigating, so it's a secret. Yeah, she's upset, but still, what was all that about? That bit about being embarrassing if I look and troll fail?
Nope.
I just want to mess with you. Yep, she's definitely upset. Why is she acting so childish? I guess I'm done investigating the hospital? I should move on to a different place. Oh man, there's one more place that I personally wanted to look at, which was Ibuki's room, but I guess we just ran out of time, or else there probably won't be anything there.
The class trial's gonna start, you know. So, make sure you guys come to Monokuma Rock ASAP.
Maybe I'll still get a chance to... No, they'll say no, I need to rush.
Soon.
Oh, damn it. It's already time. So, this again. I need to go to that place again. But now's not the time to be a coward. The reason Ibuki and Hyoko became victims, in order to find the truth. The only thing I could do is go. Everyone who heard the announcement had gathered in front of Monokuma Rock. And soon enough... Is everybody here? Do you guys want to go to the class trial? Hey, jerk, hold it right there.
Monomy's
What?
such
Don't
a
get in my
dumb
way.
child.
You're just a dumb little sister short a few brain cells.
Hey!
My brain works just fine.
Hey!
Monokuma, what'd you do with Nekomaru? I see. So you came to avenge him.
That's...
Avenge? That sounds like he died. Sounds like you say. Oops. Anyway, since Nekomaru's unfortunately unavailable today, let's just say he's absent.
Bye-bye.
Now then, I gotta go first.
I won't let you...
Hold on, I won't let you escape.
Hey,
Did you hear what he said?
huh?
Don't worry about it. There's no way Nekomaru is dead. He's just trying to piss us off.
Damn
Of course he's not dead. There's no way. Not in a million years.
Well,
More importantly, it's best if we worry about ourselves from now on. If something happens here, every one of us except Nekomaru will die. Why are you so excited about that?
How about
Who
it?
knows? Maybe I'm just looking forward to seeing poetic justice prevail.
Do you?
What are you saying, fiend? You'll find out soon enough.
See?
Then, let's go.
I'm gonna do it!
Poetic justice prevail. That's pointing towards me, can I bet? Yeah, you're right. Ugh. Just as I thought, this particular incident. Oops. We can continue this later, right, Hajime? What's wrong with him? He's even creepier than usual.
Fine.
It's about time I show my serious side.
Let's make
Jeez, how
history.
troublesome. But I suppose I can display my true power for the sake of our two fallen comrades.
This is
Hey,
bad.
what did Monokuma mean just now? Don't tell me Nekomaru's already... Don't get distracted by Monokuma. We need to focus on the class trial right now. I know, but...
I'm gonna do it!
Hey, what are you whining about? Hurry up and get this over with. And then we can greet Coach Nekomaru with open arms when he comes back.
Jeez.
I already figured this, but it's best if we don't rely on Monami all that much. She's just saying stupid things and it'll just make us even more confused. Maybe we should shut her up for good?
Hey.
Let's go. There's no time to waste. I know it's sad, but we need to move forward. And then, we need to end this once and for all. Yoko, it must be my fault, after all.
Well?
Then, I must learn the truth behind this murder, most foul. Now then, let us proceed. Alright, McCann. Ooh, I haven't been helpful at all. I couldn't even figure out an estimated time of death. I'm sorry, I'm such a useless piece of trash. The fact that the temperature was brought up, and you would know about chemicals and stuff. I don't know. Between you and Soda, one of you two fuckers is the murderer. Rawr! We stepped to the escalator and ascended toward the gaping maw of Monokuma Rock. And that's when I suddenly noticed it. I noticed our lined up silhouettes keep getting smaller and smaller, but I can't turn back now. If I turn back, I won't be able to press forward. And when everyone was aside Monokuma Rock,